stream.
Goals.
Sight. Yes.
Are good.
Goals are good. But, hey, Catherine. Welcome back. It's like a long time no see. I totally didn't just play last night. Basically, whenever I'm able to hang out with my buddies, might as well play on stream. So here we are. Yeah, so we are trying to get 50 followers. That is our first goal, and then just kind of see where it goes from there. Because I'm putting a lot of effort into this, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. Again, if anything comes up or anything sounds or looks bad, let me know. I think the girlfriend has arrived. All right, so I'm placing the first. Hello.
Hello.
Got the stream up again. Just heads up. It doesn't really matter. So
Listen to that.
Does it sound okay?
It's weird. It's grainy. I don't know if it might just be my.
Maybe I boosted the gain a little bit. Let's listen to audio.
It sounds like it doesn't sound like distortion. It sounds like
yeah, you're right.
digital something.
Good. 1 second. We'll start playing soon. Just gonna tweak the audio real quick.
Hey, Laura.
Hey. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Keep talking. I go.
Hello. I don't know what to say. Oh, it says I'm disconnected from the chat. That's weird.
Testing. Testing.
Why am I disconnected from the chat? Oh.
Testing. 1, 2.
Here, let's try something. Nick,
Yeah.
here. Can you log me into your Wi-Fi? I'm on data. That might be why it sounds like that.
Oh, okay.
Because I have like a slow download rate or something.
Yeah. Stand by. 1 second. Cue elevator music for technical difficulties. Testing audio. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Gotta get that album from Portlandia.
That sounds pretty good.
The hold music.
Oh yeah.
Catherine, let me know if it sounds weird.
Blue Jean
Like
Committee.
super weird.
Oh no, that's from
Documentary now, yeah.
All right. Okay. Sounds fine. Cool. Yeah, when I upload them to YouTube too, I also try to see if anything sounds a little weird. All right. How's it going? The food should be here relatively soon.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah. Okay, so first one. All right, we'll do right there. The quest to 50 followers. We're at like 31 right now, which is actually pretty great. We've only streamed like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And a couple of them have been like weekday afternoons when no one's around to watch anything.
I want my paycheck.
So do I.
That's actually interesting. I did not know
This bi-month.
that Vynder is a. I always just thought he was a dude. I am so bad about knowing the gender of like
Yeah.
all the pilots in this because I a lot of it is like from the fiction that I've never read before. Like especially Saint Marana, who I fly frequently.
That's so
I had
funny.
no idea it was.
Catherine in the chat's like, I insist you call her by her proper pronoun.
That's what I do. I was just reading it. That's what I said.
Oh, okay. I was like, what timing? How did you know that? Okay.
Yes, like I said, I can.
I didn't know Hellrunner. Like some of the nicknames that was hard to know once you look it
True.
up. Like I didn't know who Hellrunner was except for Vex. You know, it's like it's just an X-wing pilot. You know, a pilot in X.
I was gonna say,
But it's a Star Wars X-wing pilot, folks. We're playing The Office in the background, so if we get flagged and sued by NBC, I'm so sorry.
Line things up.
Also, if the background noise is too loud, too, please let us know. Like if Office is too loud, unless you guys would rather just listen to The Office than watch it. I get it. Okay. Great. Awesome. Placing shifts, so Gendon.
Oh, that's me.
That's you. Close these. Avoid that glare as much as possible. All right. What's next?
That's my.
So I have 5s and 6s, so Vynder too. She will be placed now. Tweak them. A little blown out. I'll tweak the visual for this Mac cam too real quick. It's a little bright. Let's fix that too. Technical difficulties while we stream. That's kind of how it goes. Oh, there we go. That's better. There we go. No problem. I need to get to know all the pilots better anyway, so. If, like, it's one of those things where it's definitely an ignorant thing, but, if I make that mistake, it's definitely an honest one, not even, like, I prefer anybody to be a certain gender in Star Wars, so, like, that's inclusive right now, especially. It's gotten way better with that. Cool, that looks better. That looks good. Okay. Alright, my turn. I will be placing Fane. Let's go Fane right here. And Kara. Cool. And now Wedge.
Vader. Oh wait, no, you have.
Yeah, I have the first player. Cool. Looks great. Yeah, the last part about mispronouncing names is simply something that happens a lot. Like, do you pronounce, is it Nianub? Ninub?
I'm pretty sure it's not.
I think so too.
That's what I always heard.
Because it seems like it's overpronunciation when you're like Nian, like,
Yeah.
it's like, why do you, it's not N-E-A-N, it's N-I-E-N. So. Thanks everybody for watching, and the few people that have tuned in so far. We are trying to get to 50 followers, so if you are not following 312 yet, follow. I want to do something kind of cool. If we get to 50, it's kind of a nice small little milestone for a new stream. I want to take like random terrible list submissions, and then I will randomly pick one and play that on stream. Like the worst possible list you could come up with, I will play if we get to 50. So just keep that in mind. I will pass out the email for that once we reach that goal. I will make sure everyone knows we're doing it. Yeah. So I feel like that would be a really interesting thing, fun thing to do. All right, are you ready to send dials?
Get a bunch of them and just have, two opposing people and just draw them out of a hat.
So I'll be using the markers here to mark the S-foils. The card is over here for reference. I will not be using it, i.e. flipping it when I close and open S-foils. All right. Is your damage deck shuffled? Yes. Would you like to cut this?
Yeah, sure. Cut my balls.
It's cut.
I'm such an untrustworthy person. Yeah, quick.
All your direct hits at the bottom.
Yeah, just
Oh, disabled power regulator. Oh, that's actually pretty bad, but what's a really good crit to have? Stun pilot. It's my favorite crit. Stun pilot.
Love it.
Love it. I love it. Okay. Let's set some vowels, and then I'll start the timer. Fear is laughing, it's because of the offense. I can control the cameras with my phone, which is pretty nice. Thinking maybe because Dion was unable to stream tonight, maybe we get people that were planning on watching games tonight watch here, but
It's not going to be quite as, you know,
definitely not.
skillful of a game, but
But
it'll be a
hey,
game.
definitely even been inspired by working with him, so I'm trying to channel as much of visuals as he does. Not necessarily to copy, but because, well, there's like a standard he sets, and I want to try to get there, so who knows? I'm doing my best. Okay.
All right, ready?
I think we're ready to activate, so
Beginning of activation.
Jendon.
Beginning of activation. Gonna go ahead and spend that charge to get my, you know, locket beyond range 3 instead of
Sure.
within. 3 straight.
I actually never fly Separatist, so that list last night was me just trying to fly Sunfac with four other ships. And I was terrible with it. Luckily, I got, you know, good dice when I rolled, so it turned out to be fine. But yeah, I would never take that anywhere. It's just something to try. And I did. Now I do not have to worry about it anymore. Shuttle is so bright. Oh my god.
Yeah. Also, I just realized that I'm a big dumb dummy.
What did you do? Did you forget something already?
No, just why didn't I put anything next to the shuttle? I can't coordinate anything now.
Oh,
It's on the
yeah.
other side of the table.
That's a good point.
Oh well. Oh well.
Let's see. Just tweaking the mat cam real quick. Actually, can you put it next to the shuttle still? So I
Oh
can.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and move
It's fine.
Vynder for the sake of.
Actually, I haven't even started the timer yet, so I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah, we should do that.
Sure, I'll just be really quick. All right, now I'm officially starting the timer. What a sloppy start. All right, cool. Vynder moves. It's definitely difficult to tell, like since we were having this casual conversation, to tell gender on last names. It's usually, you know, that's not the indicator. If there were ever one, you know, some names are neutral. So it is good to look these things up so everybody knows the truth.
Okay, Vynder's gonna take a lock, as if that's gonna surprise anybody.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So just realized I made a boo-boo already. That's fine. That's what I do. Okay. 2 forward with bang. Focus. Sure. Bump that a little bit. And big bump. 4 forward.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's not even that consequential yet. If I did it like mid-game, that'd be pretty bad. But I am heading in the direction I want to go, so. Hello, Wedge. I'm just gonna crash into you real quick. Okay. And Wedge, 4 forward. My phone is just going off right now. What's happening? Let's just... Boosty boosty. Okay. This is on Wedge?
No.
This is a Thane?
Thing. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, Vynder.
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 God, it's so bad.
Take a long.
Okay, I should be getting a call from the person soon.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Cool. Whoa, hello there. So no engagements, no shots. Let's clear everything. All right. What should we talk about? We're having a silent moment here. I feel like I'm listening to The Office, but no one else can hear The Office but us.
Alright, nice more stuff.
Okay.
Now we can talk about politics. That would be
Oh God, great idea. I love it. It's the best idea you had yet. All right, it is all you, Jendon, all the way down there.
So, alright.
Do you have your phone on you? Because hopefully they don't call you, but they might. All right. Whoa, hello there,
What's the
Jendon.
range on, actually, no, I don't want to do that. But for future reference, what is the range on, like, jamming?
0 to 1.
So, do that.
Getting awfully close there, Jendon. All right. Cool. Main 1 forward here. Keep the S4s closed.
You're still on the Mac, Cam.
I am. That's fine. Of course they call you. Heaven forbid they call me. My name is the only, it's only on the order. So. I am going to... I'm just gonna... do I want a barrel roll here? It's not a Mac camera now. I'll switch in a second.
I saw it.
Kind of like red. So. Focus. Okay. Ghost. Hera. 3 bank. And what are my actions here? Barrel. I'm going to... Let's reinforce. Why not? And wedge. 1 bank. And boost. Okay. Vader. 3 bank. Oh, that's close. I think you make that. Okay.
And he's going to.
Keep doing your thing.
Okay. So he moved his lock over. He moved his lock over to wedge. He's
Okay.
going to spend a force to also focus.
Yep. Wedge is gonna love this. Alright.
Yeah, he sure is.
Cool. So Wedge will shoot first. I think it's gonna be range 3. Oh yeah. 2 dice. Because of my spoils. Just 1.
Is he the one who makes me roll with 1 fewer
So you roll,
die?
you're gonna roll 3 instead of 4 I am. Got it. Cool. Your shot back. Chat is quiet, awfully quiet.
So
There you go, you got Foki.
Yep. Spend the focus,
Then
and then I get my free
second crit, yep. Cool, so my 2 shields.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, I don't think you have a shot. No, you don't have a shot. Yeah, there's no shot from Thane. I assume they didn't have a shot. Doesn't. No shot. Okay, that's it. Here, the tokens.
In your turn, force regenerate.
Mm-hmm. The chat is quiet.
Quiet on the chat front.
Yeah, always quiet on the chat front. Or food's here if you want to grab your food.
You said you were playing Skyrim now?
What?
Nick said you were playing Skyrim now?
Yeah. It's been my life for like the past 2 months.
I've been that way. I just started playing Destiny.
Say hello.
Oh yeah.
Say hello.
Hi strangers. Where's my food?
And the big bags over there.
Yeah, no, Skyrim's been taking up my life for the past few months.
Yeah.
Has it been a few months?
Yeah, I've been playing it for a while.
Here we go. Got 4 viewers once again, trying to get 50 followers.
4 viewers. Wow.
So, once we get 50, I will pick a random terrible list you send me, and I will play it on stream, and I will hate myself, but it will be great for you. But you will have a lot of fun in the process. I'm set whenever you're up.
Cool. You ready for this gambit? Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
I
knock
just-
out. But, in the immortal words of, who's it, Vader? Asteroids do not concern me.
Yeah, I don't think that's one of the most questionable decisions that guy's ever made. Let's just destroy the ship we're on
Yeah.
process to try to find a raider.
Yep. Starwind Move 2, right? Yep.
Yep.
Oh hell yeah, y'all got chips and guac?
I
Yeah.
believe so. That's gonna be a bumpy bump. Okay, so question. I bumped him for so it's your call, or we could.
Well, you just moved Vader back,
was-
so I think you bumped him.
Well, no, because I bumped Vader forward while I was moving him, and then not.
I would say
back
you
into
bumped
position.
if you had
Sure,
to move him. Yeah,
sure.
I think that's more reasonable.
I mean, yeah. Okay. It's yours. No,
My stoof. My stoof. Let's do, yeah, I gotta do him first. So he's opening his S foils, by the way. So he flips that, does this, and he's gonna focus. 2 forward. Focus. And wedge.
No, God, no.
Toby then.
It's like my favorite gift to use.
Believe it or not, he's focusing. Alright. All you.
Would you mind marking Vynder?
Let's see.
It's gonna be this maneuver, so however you want to do it.
Hello there.
Hello there. Yet again, I will shift his lock.
Yep.
Bend a force. Focus.
Do you mind putting the force on his card for me? It's just a little out of frame right now.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Thanks. Alright, time to engage. So, or Wedge first. Wedge range 1 into Vader.
Yep. Get my whole 2 dice for that. Yay.
Set the focus for 3.
Yep. I'm gonna spend, let's see. No, I'll spend one of Vader's force. And then blink one against the shields, get that force back.
Okay.
Vader at
Your turn.
Vader at that guy.
Pain, range 1. I imagine.
Or Sally, but we should probably check.
Range 1. Alright.
Okay, so I'm gonna use FCS.
Yep.
No dice.
Oh,
So,
I hate when that happens.
cool, 2 crits.
So pretty decent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
So I take spend the focus. It's not a great roll. So it takes 2 shields. Thane takes the 2 shields. Alright. Let's do Thane next. Range 1 and Vynder. Spent the focus. Let's go. And did you didn't have to spend anything. So.
I did spend the force, but hate gave it right back.
Pretty bad. 1. No, there's no point in crack shotting that because you just said
gotcha.
here. Yeah. There's no point. Well, actually, it's the last thing I do. It's too late. Whatever. Because you would.
What were you gonna do?
So you would choose to spend a force or focus to make it 2 evades, and then that makes so there's no way I crack shot it. Gotcha. So probably should do that anyway. Moving on, the ghost into Vynder.
2.
Range 2. 4 dice. Spend it for 4.
That's a lot of guns.
Yeah. Take 2.
2 shields.
Or no, you shouldn't have 3. You should have 1 damage card now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably direct hit. And
It's not a crit though.
Oh, it's just a regular one. Give it a shuffle and redraw.
Yeah, you don't want Thane to know what that is.
This is a mistake-riddled game.
Yeah, it's been a great game for mistakes.
Although, to be fair, I haven't played much.
This looks really bad for the Empire. Oh no, Eddie, change your mind.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be that bad. I am on debris with the shuttle, so he can still shoot. I might have a chance to knock out Thane. I doubt it. I will, but he's going to.
Wedge spent his focus too, I think.
Did he?
Yes, he did. He did. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
All right, so just the face down. So that is. Let's go back to the overhead. It is 36 zip right now, but you're close to getting half on either of these guys. So, so now Vynder shot, Vynder shot. So the proton torpedo shot. No mods with the lock. Could be all you need.
True.
2 so far.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
Burn it.
Burn it.
Okay.
And
So,
I'm gonna
crit.
spend Palpatine's force.
Oh yeah.
Take that to a hit, get my free crit.
So 2 to crit.
2 and crit.
Nothing. So that's not great. All right. So that was on Thane. So 2 crit is fuel leak.
This is really good guacamole. It's like very like
All right.
homemade.
Let's get these out of here. And now Jen shot downtown. Range 3 obstruction.
What's my shot on the ghost?
Oh yeah. Probably range 3. Oh yeah, definitely range 3. Yeah, 1 agility at range 3.
Yeah. Mods. Force. Oh yeah, let's go at wedge.
Hit.
Well, that's not great, but this is what it is. Unmodded. Yep.
All right. Next round. Back to dials. Let's clear these.
when you execute a slam, you just perform the next. You perform the next maneuver at the difficulty it would normally be. Correct.
Yeah. So if you did a 2 forward, you have to use a 2 maneuver.
Right, but I'm saying if one of the maneuvers that you would do would be red, you would take stress for doing the maneuver. Right? They're not both executed as one.
Well, you can't.
It must. You must execute a white.
But you don't have a red maneuver on your dial, do you? Or you have a couple. Yeah,
several.
You don't have any turnarounds though. I don't think.
I'm looking at the wrong dial anyway.
You only have a couple on there, a few, 2 or 3.
Yeah. I have 1. But yeah, my question is not loaded anymore. So
yeah, only. Yeah, if you slam a red, it is red. Yeah, which then shuts off advanced slam because then you can't do the action. So you're already stressed. Punch him, Toad. I think let me double check this.
Oh, thanks, Catherine. Just saw your comment in the chat.
In the chat. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about something.
You're just slow playing me. It's fine.
I'm totally slow playing. Yes. Right. Do I want to do that? Cool. Let's do it. All right. So I'll lay up. Oh, God.
I hate that.
You know, one justification for why I think lay is still so cheap is because you have to do that at the very beginning and not right before ship activates.
Definitely. Like I mean, it's good. Like I don't have a problem with, you know, I don't think it's like overpowered or anything. It's just good. Like just because something's good doesn't mean it's.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are. So I forgot to reject my force. Yeah. I think you're going to mark later. I don't want to accidentally screw this up. Yeah, it does. And I can get off back.
Yeah, right there.
It was close. I do like doing maneuvers that I'm like are questionable as to whether they'll work.
Yeah.
Make sure more
Is it? Do I go now? That's crazy. Wow.
Wow.
40. It is white because of Do I even clear it? I think so. Let me decide this. Oh yeah. Like this. This lock is Vader's, right? Yes, because you spent the other one.
Yep. I did.
Cool. So cool. So I revealed a 1/4, and I could change it to a 2 bank with Hera's ability if I wanted to. But do I want to do that? No. So bump it is. Just run into that debris. Oh, the noise sucks. I'm moving those giant ships.
Yeah.
Roll for the crit. Probably take it.
Oh, I forgot to roll for my damage last turn. I'll do that now. On
It was, yeah, you're good. No crit. Just takes the stress because the debris, no action. That's it. Now wedge. 3 hard. Is that pass Vader or not? Looks like it might.
I think it might.
Does it hit Vynder? I definitely have to mark him out of the way. Some interesting maneuvering here.
Well, we're very skilled pilots, so.
Yeah.
That's.
Heaven forbid.
No, don't you love it? Our whole base just explodes.
Never pick ship up like that.
Hey, you know what? We just destroyed the real base.
Oh. Can I get F's in the chat for that joke? Cool, let's just fling everything around. I think I clear it.
Yeah, definitely. By a wide margin.
Cool. Focus. Yeah, spoils are open. All right. What'd you do?
So,
Did a 4K.
it's a 4K.
4K.
And, here. Yeah, if you could mark, that'd be great, because I actually do kind of care about where this lands.
I'm gonna do on the nut over here.
Great. Oh my gosh. I remember being like, oh man, I really care where this lands.
Did you totally bump it?
I just bumped the heck out of it. Right, don't get stressed.
Nice. Which the umpire had. Leia.
Yeah, what do you know?
Okay, so wedge range 1, maybe 2. Let me double check. Range 1. Oh, wait. Can you hold down wedge?
Yeah.
Carefully.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah, it's 1. 4 dice. Wow, I'll take that. 3 and a crit. Who needs mods? Oh, that's, yeah, I think he poofs.
That really sucks. Nothing I could do about that.
No. I think he had 2 damage cards. Take all of it, that's a bummer.
And it would have been console fire. But it don't matter so much now.
Alright. Feign, range 2 into Vynder.
Ah.
Oh, you shoot back, shoot back, yeah. That's a thing that happens. These are the rules. Alright. Vader's return shot. Pay back before he goes.
Okay, so do I still have the crit effect?
What is it? Yeah, you do. What is it?
Well,
Is it weapons failure or something?
It's a console fire. I would suffer damage.
Oh, yeah.
But since...
Sure.
But I just birded right here.
Extra dead.
We're going to have to check that afternoon.
You can actually look at that now.
Can I?
Yeah, he's dead.
Also, I accidentally dealt out 2 instead of 1, so it would be this one.
Yeah. Because there's no way he's dead, so he's leaving after this. So range 1 back, just 3 dice, right? Because no lock.
No lock, so yeah, 3 dice.
For all your force.
Yep.
Spend the focus.
I was damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if it was weapons failure, that's kind of the bummer of giving another player initiative is when you get those crits.
Right.
So Thane range 2 into Vynder. So 3 dice. Whoa, computer shut. Wow, that is luck. 3 hits.
Ooh boy. One.
Yeah, sorry, we've made some game state issues, several, so
All right.
there's a lot going on around here.
Spinning Palpatine's Force,
Okay,
so I can at least
dodge 1, takes 2
dodge
shields.
1. 2 shields are gone.
And you rolled 2 dice, right? Not 3.
I rolled 2 dice.
Okay, right, because, cool. It's one of those things that with Vynder it's easy to forget.
Yeah.
All right, and Jendon. Into, who would you like? Ghost?
Yeah.
Sure. So I get no, so I'm just taking off damage, whatever you roll. Because I'm a ghost. Ready to flip my shields. Oh, I should pull those out. We ran out of tokens, so that's why I didn't have it.
2 hits.
2 hits?
Yep.
Cool. So I'm just gonna pull out the shields. Cool. Alright. Game state, game state, game state, game state. Okay. Let's pull this. And that's it. Let's update Hera.
Can you pause the timer? I got in the bathroom.
Cool, bathroom break. I will talk to the chat. How's it going, Catherine? By chat, I mean Catherine. This rebel list is actually pretty... I kind of like it. I'm very intrigued by it. I was actually surprised because I wanted to build, actually, believe it or not, it's kind of weird because Thane doesn't get played very often, but I built this around him because I'm like, how can I get damage cards in and then have him use his ability, which of course I haven't been able to use it yet, but here's a nice little compliment. Yeah, and I don't see this kind of combo, like 2 X-Wings and a Ghost is definitely something that you don't see, so it's kind of more intriguing to try it when you're not borrowing it from something you've seen before. It feels better. It's actually decent. So this is the opportunity to be practicing stuff, new things, because the game is always changing, so yeah. The game is always changing. Kevin, at Worlds, what did you fly? I'm curious. Didn't really get a good chance to see your list. Legend Hera with Jan. Ooh. We did something, we streamed a game similar, but it was Jan, Cassian, and Hera. No. Oh, I just realized it went back to 75. That's a bummer. Anybody remember what time we were at? Well, let's see. We're at 44 minutes. I'm guessing it took us about 15 minutes to play. So 30 minutes or so. So are we at around 40? Yeah, 44. Cool. Let me try to fix that.
Did you accidentally get rid of the timer?
It just reset. So I'm gonna start it back at 44 because we were a little. I'm gonna do 43 because we started a little late.
No.
Cool. All right, ready to go? I'll start back. There we go. Alrighty, it started. Time to set some dials again. Pretty else you could flew soon to your Grand Inquisitor and Castle. Castle what? Wait. You flew a TIE aggressor? What? That's awesome. How did that go? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, the TIE aggressor, I think, I claimed myself as a dead platform, but if it was viable, like, let me know how that went. Like, what did you do with Castle to make him, like, more efficient? One charge from when it comes back. I started the fire!
Studio Big Television. Everything is fun.
Okay. You ready to go, sir? I'm good to go. Go on. So I think the list is still fine. I have one with it, but on that day I made a lot of mistakes. Some key matchups that weren't too important. Also, Kiva Kestel was there as a legit anti-ace there. It's because of his ability, right? You can't modify. He spends his focus. You can't modify focus results or blanks.
Wait, can I coordinate? I can coordinate a lot to
totally.
Major Vynder, right?
As long as Vinder's not stressed, which he's not. So.
Nope. All right, so that's going coordinated on the wedge.
Mm-hmm.
Vynder, you can do one straight and just park.
Okay. Let's do close the foils, do a 2 bank. Oh, that is a big bump. Should have just opened him. I couldn't tell. I should have looked over I couldn't really see.
Yeah.
So the thing is he bump? I think he bumps just Vynder. Like over here, and then I'll move him back, and then he bumped him. Alright, should open the wings, whatever. They're closed. Let's do 3 bank with the ghost. This is gonna be a nightmare, so let's mark everything real quick.
Oh man, this is gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah. So let's. Cool.
Oh dear God.
Oh, didn't realize didn't know Kessel was a female either. So I apologize. Cool. So I'm gonna move these. Let's do it.
You know, say what you will about the Empire, but they're good about like equal opportunity employment. I don't know if any of you in the chat are on Reddit, but there's a subreddit
He was back here, was he?
specifically devoted to.
So Vynder was here.
Vynder was there.
So then Wedge had to have been back here. Thane was.
Intensity card. I don't remember that card.
Okay. Sure.
It's good to me. Yeah, I can't remember. It might be The Empire Did Nothing Wrong. Might be the name of the subreddit. I can't remember.
Wedge. Wedge. She's doing it too hard. Now the question is, this stress token was on. Oh yeah, it was on Hera, but Nian's ability, Nine's ability, whatever.
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
we played very briefly in first edition. In fact, when we started playing, we were playing first edition, and we had no idea that there was like a community of people who still play the game, or played the game as seriously as we do now.
Yeah. Wedge will just focus. Sure. Okay. So Wedge is shot. Range 1. Crit. Sure, we'll spend it. 3 and a crit into Jendon. So you roll 1 because you have 1 agility on the shuttle. Oh, you're right. That's all the shields. Don't even know my own list.
Come on,
or
man.
my own
You're gonna play
abilities.
X-Wing.
Yeah. I was like, thanks for taking all the damage so eagerly. Like, because you had to.
I had to.
Cool, you spent the focus. That's gone. That's gone.
Good.
Alright. Thane will shoot into Jendin, range 2 obstructed, it looks like. Let's just double check. Oh yeah, range 2 obstructed, just 2 dice for me. 1 crit. Ooh.
Well, guess I'm taking
Takes
the
it. And the crit is.
The stabilizer.
Okay. First edition cards, yeah. You and I played first edition for how long? Like 2 months?
About 2 months.
2 or 3 months?
And then I didn't play for a while.
Yeah.
And you started going to the game store where we played.
Yep. Dice Dojo.
Dice Dojo, shout out.
Okay. So Vynder's gonna have that range 1 shot. So you get 3 dice. No torps because you're at range 1, right?
No torps.
Well, I don't even know. I'm trying to check.
Just dice.
Just dice. You got that lock.
I do. But I'm just gonna use Palpatine's
Cool. For 2.
the 2. No.
Okay, takes 1. Half points.
And Jendin.
Welcome to the game. I'm an old school. We both are. You started playing X-Wing pretty much like I think you had played it before, but you and I started at the same time.
So right? I had played both. I had played Wings of Glory, Wings of War, and X-Wing a little bit, but I didn't own anything for any of them, and X-Wing was the first template-based dogfighting game that I got into.
Jendin Range 1 back.
Jendin Range 1.
Yeah. So you and I started. We both started playing December of 2018.
Yep.
And I went down the rabbit hole buying 1.0 expansions, briefly played 1.0. I think you're getting a phone call, by the way.
I am. Probably spam. Let's check it out.
That's a pretty good roll.
Yeah.
Probably going to kill Wedge here.
Oh.
So, cancel this. Takes 2 crits. Great. Wedge takes 2 crits, direct hit, dies. Disable power regulator and the direct hit, infamous. Cool. Wedge is gone. Well, you have a Thane that is almost dead. It would be Ghost. It would be the Ghost trying to solo both of those ships.
Yeah.
Back in wave 4. Wow. How many waves were there in 1.0? There was like at least 12, right?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, loose or no, it was disable power regulator. Okay, so now we're back to the dials. Nice chill pepper shirt.
Thank you.
And heck lock, dude.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is.
Wedge is dead. Wedge died.
I was like, what are you talking about?
It's not fun. Charge back. Technically, there are 14 waves. What wave are we on now? 8 or 9, I think?
I also should know, but
Yeah, I don't know that off the top of my head.
I'm really bad at just knowing things, like small things like that. I just don't pay attention to anything.
And he's the stabilizer, right?
Because
Jendin, I think, is a guy. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm questioning everything now.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what do I know? Nothing. I know nothing.
Wave 6 comes this December. Says the chat.
Charge. This is you. Wave 6 comes this December. Oh wow, yeah, I'm way off, way off. But for second edition waves are coming far faster because of the reprints. Yep. Did you see the? You know how they? I don't know if you remember, but they were gonna re-release the Saws Renegades expansion. It comes like the Black X, and they just canned it because they're like, well, we have way too many of the 1.0/2.0 versions because that was one of the first ones that came with both versions. Like you can have the cards and everything for both. And they're like, we're just not gonna do that. We're just gonna keep selling you. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't care about taking the damage. And then it clears when you take it. Just cancel the pre-order for a second edition Reaper. I mean, it's just so easy to get that stuff. Like, you just buy the model. Like, you can save a lot of money that way. I try to go third party, aftermarket stuff as much as possible.
Coordinating a lock to Vynder on
Dang. Tanya. I would mark Thane with crit token, but Fuel Leak doesn't do anything when he has one hole left, so. You can use it too. Alright, would you do a 4K for me?
I suppose.
4K with a ghost,
Oh,
please.
it's a ghost. I didn't even know they could do a 4K. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Stressed out. And then pretty hard this way. If you don't mind, I'll roll for the crit while you help me out. Doesn't with the crit. That would be a bummer, because I would just pop immediately if that happened. Let's see. Okay, so one shot would be range 2 or 3 obstructed from the back. You range 2 obstructed from Jen. So you get 2 dice.
I do get 2
with the force. That could kill him. There you go, 2. He needs to evades. Didn't get it. Alright, Thane dies. Pop.
Alright. That was a quick turn.
There you go. It was. Make sure I have the proper dial here.
Yes.
We have 27 minutes left. It is, you are leading 109 to 101.
Nice. I was surprised to be sure, but I welcome one. I thought I was really screwed a couple turns ago.
Yeah, I mean,
When I lost there, I was like,
Ghost is super healthy right now, so we shall see. All right, I am ready if you are.
okay, activation phase,
Jenden.
burn the charge.
Cool. I think I know what Vynder's doing. And I'm gonna get it just because to support the release and get a second reaper, but well. I do love the look of the Reaper. I haven't been able to use it enough. I do like Vynder though. That pilot is a lot of fun. The one that's like you coordinate after you aileron and then you skip your perform action steps. You can like hit obstacles and stuff and they'll do it.
Right, he's gonna do
She.
a slam.
It's a she.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Vynder.
She's gonna do a slam.
Okay. Slamming.
Let's see. 3.
Pretty hard.
So
3.
do I have 3 hard on there?
Yeah. You did. What
And then since I have advanced slam, we're gonna do a red target block.
Yep. Does not clear the stress. And that's it. No shooting. Here we go again. Here we go again.
Yep, that's the sound, I think.
Okay.
Just gonna double check these. This kind of super matters at this point, you know. All right.
All right. Jen,
You want to do that one for me?
one way.
Thanks.
No problem. Gee, that thing was flying. I'm too used to it slowing up. Sorry about that. That was kind of fun, actually. It almost felt like it was like, you know, air hockey for a second.
He gets an action.
Okay.
And that action is going to be defense.
Have you guys played Fallen Order yet? Yes, I actually just showed Eddie the game
Cool.
earlier. Oh, also, I put your last name by accident in this. If that's okay. I'm used to... last night I did both our full names because Jack plays on stream.
Alright, cool. What? Just gonna assume. She's gonna slam. Oh my god. Okay.
He's trying. And by he, I meant
Me.
I didn't mean any of this. Focus. Clear that stress. The lock goes with. And here we go. Actually, might not even have a shot. Why should I assume that we have a shot when, well, we do.
Yep.
Range 3. I think it's out back. Out back. Here we go. Oh! 1. Natties.
Natties.
Natties. Okay, that's it. Well, I guess. Oh yeah,
no, it's really
close. Not even, didn't even have range.
I wish.
I hear Office in the background. Oh yeah, you can hear it. We have watched the show so many times.
Cool.
It's great background music. All right. You know when you're ready to go.
I'm ready.
Cool. Oh, yeah. All right.
Can you go ahead and do
Yes.
the shuttle?
One forward. Okay. What action would you like? Well, you could reinforce. Or you could focus.
Just gonna focus here. Can I see a ghost style?
No.
Can I look
What
up
do
the
you- what
ghost
do you-
style? Can we pause the timer and so I can look up the ghost style? Does the ghost have a hard stop?
No hard stops. Ooh, that was close. That's just because it was sad. I can't like shows.
Yeah.
I could give you the info of what's on it.
Sketchy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna slam.
Seems good.
Slam jam.
Slam a jam.
Slam jamma. Gonna do my advanced slam
To focus.
to focus.
Yep.
Where's the stress? Where's the stress? Here's the stress. Boom, look at all those tokens, man. I got one, I collected them all. I got one of each of the colors.
So I revealed a 4K.
Yeah.
Keep it at 4K.
Darn. Was hoping I could catch you.
Yeah. I could have also, depending on where you went, I could have changed it to a 3 hard. But I was like, he's going to try to get me in that net. You're fired right there for the torpedo.
I think it's possible that I just catch you, but I don't think so. It looks like it's probably out, but...
Maybe. Let's take a reinforced front. Actually, is that a red action? It's not. No shots. Except for this one.
Yep.
There is a shot, and it's going to be range 3 up back.
Yeah, one hit.
Cool. Back to dials. Recover 1 charge. Clear those tokens. Hello, Ghost. Let's do a little virtual tour.
He's spying.
There's the Starwing. There she is. Gunboats in the chat.
Nice.
Can I get some boats in the chat? It's been a quiet night, viewer-wise. But Catherine's a loyal viewer. You feel like
Hey, look at that.
the presence of 1 million viewers. What's up?
There's a Starwing thing.
Yeah, that's for being a part of, like, I think it's part of being a sub to Cold Squadron. You get those like cool emotes.
Pretty cool. Yeah, good.
Gold Squadron. My employer.
Man, this is going to be a really interesting training.
Let's get this out of here. It's hunk and junk. Laura, we're gonna watch I'm gonna show Eddie the Mandalorian.
You
after.
haven't seen it yet?
No, I don't.
He doesn't have Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
Is that cool?
Oh yeah.
She's the best. I have the best girlfriend ever. You should check your Snapchat, by the way. There's Dio Morales. Dio Moralo. Yeah. He made a so there's a you know the Houndstooth like Bosk's freighter
I
ship.
do know the Houndstooth.
So there is a
Also, I'm ready.
okay. There's a pilot. Last name is Moralo. I can't remember the first name. Catherine can help me out with that. But basically, you can flee off the board edge and then put yourself in reserve and come back on like a different part of the map.
That's cool.
And Dion made a alt art card with his face after he got his wisdom teeth taken out, and it's called Dio Moralo, and he's like, like he's so at it. I'm like, why would you do that to yourself? Hard stop.
Yep.
Focus. Focus. Okay. Here it is, a tooth forward. And I got something on the side.
I wonder how what.
I'll focus. Okay. Ready to shoost. Alright, let's just double check what I thought I had. Oh, pretty sure I had UNR. Oh yeah, definitely. Now, is it range 2? It is. Range 2. Which means you get that torque. Spend the focus for 2.
Yeah, spin the focus. Okay, my shield down.
Oh, that's it. I mean, I don't get to roll anyway, so I'm gonna spend my focus.
Yes, spin the focus. Yes.
Oh, I don't know why I did that already. That's pretty premature to take my shields down.
All right. Proton torpedoes.
It's your last one for now.
Spend late charge. Yeah, until I reload.
Okay.
I get
4.
4 dice.
Yep. And you don't get to do everything. You can double mine now.
Oh yeah, I can.
That's all you need.
So
No, that take it all.
yeah.
Cool. So 2 and then hit crit.
It's actually hit, crit, crit, crit.
So that's 2 crits. Because I took 2 shields. Weapons failure and fuel it. Okay. So let's mark that. Recover and charge. Oh wait, you have a shot, I think, maybe.
I might.
No.
Nope.
Okay, so get that second charge back. Weapons failure takes 2 shields.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, no Mando spoilers.
Moralo evolve. No man. Okay, and let's do fuel leak.
Yeah, Boba goes into the Sarlacc pit. Spoiler alert. If I fly through the debris all the way, I still don't get an action.
Yeah, because you're stressed.
I'm stressed.
Yeah, indeed. Cool. What's our time? We have not much time left. 10 minutes. So let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's go. Ready?
Yep.
One bank. What's your action? Focus. I guess it doesn't really matter right now.
Yeah, it doesn't
Do
seem
whatever.
to focus. Sure.
You heard? Oh, nice. Just
Like I said, I'm a fan of high risk, high reward type deals. Although it doesn't really help me that much because a slam, I'm just kind of flying off the edge. Or just.
Well, you would fail it if that happened.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not saying I'll actually fly off the edge, but
Yeah.
like even if I were to try and like,
Sure.
yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. He's just gonna do a focus.
Morale of all. Okay. 4K. 4K. Oh, cool. Let me just like bump in this. I'm gonna do line on the super jank. Right there. Totally legal thing to do. Okay. That's stressful maneuver. Weapon failure means I get 4 instead of 5. And yep, here we go. Hoping for something. Okay. It crits. Brutal.
That was pretty brutal. Just gonna throw some dice back at you.
Yep.
Yeah. Spend the focus.
Nothing. Because I am the ghost.
I should have reloaded. It would have made a lot of sense for me to reload that turn.
But you
But I
deal
thought-
damage to me,
Yeah.
so. You have half yet. You do. That's probably game.
I wish I only got left.
You got 8 minutes, so it's not over yet, but. One Burke.
He's like, gotta get back over there.
What you doing, boy? Pre-bank. Is that? It's close.
It's gonna be super good close.
I don't think so.
Could you tilt that back so I can drop the template under his? Oh, maybe it's close. That's a bump. Sure.
Yeah, dorsal turret. I had one. I had one earlier. Okay, so unfortunately I cannot do a nine thing here, but I am going to do 2 hard. So let's do that. Alright, do you mind just holding Vynder so I think I can make it past without marking? Oh, it's close. Okay, fixed weapons failure. That's gone. I still have the leak. And wait, can I do that? Because I was stressed. No, I can't fix weapons failure because I did a hard turn. So that's still here. Where is it? Cool. Can't do that. Dials again, I guess. Alright, I am ready. Ready? Yep.
You can go ahead and do that one.
Okay, one day. Park him on the debris, who cares?
So you get stressed for that?
Yes, and you roll for a crit.
Roll for crit. Wait a minute, wait a minute,
Nope.
wait a minute.
Then Vynder, what is she doing? 3 herd. And slam or focus or reel.
So, well, let's see, there's no purpose in me slamming because
Yeah, no torps.
I ain't got no torps. You know what we're gonna do?
What are you doing?
We are gonna slam.
Okay.
Furthermore, we're gonna reload and take a stress.
And double disarmed. Okay. Going to, so it clears the stress. Fix weapons failure this time. So we'll still keep that for fuel leak, but weapons failure is gone. And 1 shot, and it's on the shuttle. Range 2 obstructed.
Might be 3.
2. I do get 1 back.
Spit the force!
Natty, I'm gonna get Natty evade here. I did. Okay, dials again. We got 3 minutes.
See how many turns we can cram in here.
Do they have 3? 4. 3 hull on starting 4. 4 hull. Okay. Ready? Leia.
Thought so.
Ghost is in trouble. The Ghosty is in trouble. Oh, you're one of the 3 viewers. I forgot about that. Yep. How about that? Yeah, these are orange tokens.
Yep.
What you doing? Too big.
You know, let's tilt that the ghost.
Sure. This base sucks. There we go. I was just saying you could even kind of ball it.
Now it's stuck.
I would just eyeball it.
Yeah,
It would take us so long to do it. I guess probably a better way. Yeah, you could just kind of. Yeah. 4K. How much health do I have left?
That's a good question.
6.
Oh my gosh.
Already at half, so
Yeah.
I'll focus. We'll do into Vynder.
Great.
spend it for a tuna crit.
Use my palp.
Okay.
Crit.
It's half at least.
Damage sensor. You cannot perform any actions like focus action and actions from damage cards. Engine.
Nope, it's damage engine. Go ahead. Deal damage. I can't roll. Sensor. Okay. 131 to 151. Wow.
Has a range 1 attack. Will be directed at
Okay. Ghost. 3.
3.
3 damage. No crits in there, right?
No
There you go,
crits.
fueling still. Okay. That was spent. Well, looks like you got one more turn. I think it just hit time.
It's the game that just keeps on giving.
I believe it's hit time. Last I looked, we had like 30 seconds or so. This is a tight game.
This is pretty good.
We're gonna finish this out, but I think he won in time because I don't remember when it hit time. You could also argue that because I gave us a minute less, maybe we had a minute more, but whatever.
True.
Okay.
Anything to do?
I do recover one of these, but there's nothing else I can do. So. Stop! Stop it!
Stop it. Everybody stop.
Okay. Okay, so I will change it to do a 2 bank just so I can kind of bump in a different direction. So
Yeah, you can just use your best judgment.
okay, and into the shuttle. Range 1, 5 dice. Here we go. Whew. 3 and a crit, or 2 and a crit. Got it. Wow, you've been rolling them of 8s, man.
Mm-hmm.
So hit crit.
You'll leak. Oh no. Whatever shall I do?
How much health do you have?
I have 2 left out of my 6 hull.
Okay. So it was fully.
Yeah. Shuttle gets to shoot back.
Yep. Range 1 with the palp.
Use good old palp.
Ooh, that'll do it. Good game.
Good game, man. That was really, really good game, actually.
Got Hera. Yeah, at the beginning, that first engage, I was like, I think I can close this out, but then Thane got sniped early, so he died pretty easily, even though he was still around.
No.
You see, Catherine, it's never over till it's over. Never write off. Even if Vader, typically when Vader dies early, it's never gonna look great for the rest of the game, but that was pretty solid.
Well, I feel like I
Vader was
roll
just slippery. You were rolling so well.
I know,
Like
it's
two
crazy.
evades, like, oh my god.
I feel like most games that I use like this list, or the games I have played where I use this list, I don't completely misusing the shuttle in the alpha class.
So final
But
score.
I don't think I did this game, which I think contributed.
The final score. Go back to this overlay. So I had 1. So with, oh man, so basically I would have won if you didn't kill Hera, because I had 161. You had 151, but you pulled it through.
Nice.
Actually no, nope, that's not true at all. You would have won anyway, because I accidentally took Vynder to 0 and not Hera? Yeah. So final is Vynder 2 hole left, or 1 hole, or 4 hole, or what was it? 3 hole? Because he had a face up. Yeah.
She.
So then Jemden and her's dead. Yeah. So 161 to 193. So I think yeah. 193 to 131. That's the actual score. For some reason, even though I gave Vynder her health back, it didn't put the points back, so I was misled. But yeah, that was pretty solid. It's never over till it's over. All right, thanks for watching. Maybe we'll have games tomorrow. I don't know. We might be streaming again tomorrow. Why passive on Vynder?
Oh, it was a mistake. I was going to. Sorry, I have my mouth full. I was going to change it to FCS. After the last game I played was you can watch it. I think it's I played against one of our other friends. I didn't use passive sensors, and Nick suggested I put FCS on there instead, which I fully agree with because it allows him to use his lock.
Yeah. Why have Jemden if you have passive sensors too?
The other thing though, the reason I put it on there originally is because it would allow me to, like, I guess it doesn't really so much matter since the shuttle is here, but you know, I could opt to wait until a higher initiative ship moved into range where I could lock them and then lock them at that point, and not, you know.
Yeah. You probably already got that lock out of the way with Jemden. If you had Psy or something.
Yeah.
Then yeah. I think it saves you a point too. You have a 12-point bid if you put SES on there, which when you're always disarmed, because Vynder is disarmed most of the time, you need that reroll because it sucks not being able to spend your lock.
100%.
So, yeah, but hey, that was both these lists are actually pretty dang good.
Yeah, this is my first look at the shuttle. So.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna fly this again because I think it has a lot of potential. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, honestly, a lot of it came down to like if you had rolled like 1 blank on your 2 agility like once of the 3 times you double evaded, Vynder might be gone. But that's the game. That's the beauty of X-Wing. It's what ifs, statistics, and all that stuff. It just comes down to who wins and who loses. And luck is luck. People hate complaining about dice. It's like, you just played terribly. It's like, yeah, but dice are always dice. It's always a factor.
Yeah, all you can do is put yourself in the best position possible.
It's not as frustrating though. Like if I had blanked out all the time on attack, I'd be bitching about dice all the time. But like, if I do what I can and then you still roll well, like I can't really be mad. It's just like you rolled well and that's just the way it went.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, all you can really do is put yourself in the best possible position. You can't force an outcome. You know?
All right, so we will end the stream with that. I do not like passive on her with that build. Do I agree with that? Yes. Yep. I think that will be changed next time.
Definitely.
It's nothing but improvement, I think. So you'll probably see that change next time we play. Keep a lookout for us tomorrow night. Potentially, that's usually when we actually play X-Wing with a group of people. We hope that there are going to be people tomorrow. It's been a little weird the last few weeks. People have been busy.